Men of Reddit. What is your favorite flower? Orchids. But man, are they a bitch to keep alive. Wildflowers in general. Here's a picture I took on my way home earlier. https imager.com/a/pjtzzpz. Dude, sunflowers are dope. They always face toward the sun. If they can't see the sun, they find another sunflower, and if that isn't some bro shit, you can just sit the fuck down. Lilacs are pretty. Cherry blossoms and camellia blossoms are tied for me. Snapdragons. I like peonies and dahlias. Can never go wrong with lilies. Hibiscus. Roses. They make wifey smile. Hydrangea. The blue one. Chinese forget-me-nots. Damn, I don't think anyone's ever asked me this. I don't know. I am unfamiliar with flowers. Daffodils. They came up every year in my grandmother's yard as a kid. They were everywhere. It was awesome. Sign of the horns, sign of the horns, sign of the horns. Orange bird of paradise was my first ever plant that I picked out for our new house back when I was 9. It's still alive and 3 times as big as what the tag said on it. African violets. Water them a bit and they give you kisses. Flowers. Daisies are pretty. They look nice in the sunshine and remind me of being a kid. Artichoke, because I can eat. Dandelions. Some of the first to pop up in the spring, and I love seeing the bees doing their thing on them. Roses. Lotus. Lilies. Classic red rose. No. That's not all I know. Had a lady say that men say that because that's all they know. Second favorite is the gladiola. Third is the tiger lily. But a red rose is something quite nice. Rainbow roses. Orchid. Snapdragon flowers. They will look like skulls when they die. Pretty metal stuff. Johnny jump ups, because my grandmother and I would plant some when I was a kid in our little garden plot at her house. Y'all answering the question, and it's a really good one. But show a lil respect and give the op a thumbs up for the question then. Rude mfers rolling on the floor laughing. My fave. Gladiola. They are richly hued and stunning and make any schlop room look like a palace. When you set em in a vase. Poppy. Because I love cocaine. I don't know where cocaine comes from. Cherry blossom. Because my grandma loved them. Poinsettia. Because my other grandma grew them. Roses. Because my mom is always excited when she sees them. Bluebells. Because of my ex-wife. Lemon balm. Just for me. Rhododendron. 1. Pansy. 2. Sunflower. 3. Hibiscus. 4. Water lily. 5. Mallow. 7. Budleigh. 9. Himalayan poppy. 10. Marigold. 11. Passion flower. 12. Rose. 13. Iris. 14. Rafflesia. 15. Hollyhock. 16. Snake's head fritillary. 17. Lavender. 18. Rosemary. 19. Strawberry flower. But pansies are my absolute favorite flower of all. Frangipanis. My daughter used to give me a frangipani every afternoon because there was a tree outside her school. Aloe. It's nice and stabby. Gardenia. Sunflowers. This is basic, but I love roses. For aesthetic, poetic, symbolic reasons. I can't lie, I adore roses. I like bluebells as well. Lilacs, daphne, and lily of the valley. Dutch iris, tulips, and dahlias. Smiling face. The Venus flytrap. Is it going to bite me if I stick my finger in its mouth? Is all it thinks about is food? Is it going to be a plant or a sentient being? Make up your mind. Echinacea. For the look. Pansies. I liked the way they smelled when I was a kid. Marigolds. The look and I like the weird smell. My partner doesn't have Reddit but his favorite is passionflower. Myosotis small but they can be very beautiful. Tulip. Irises. I enjoy orchids, lilies and flytraps. Roses are perfect representation of nature. Beautiful but will hurt if not careful. Broccoli. Absolutely impossible to pick just one. Or even narrow it down really. They are all so amazing for so many different reasons. Nature is freckin' badass. Lavender. All-purpose. I can't comment because this thread isn't for me. But holy shit is this wholesome. Less than 3. Oriental lilies. I really like daisies and lilies. Western red lilies. Orchids are my favorite. Naked ladies. Chinese forget-me-nots. Pink carnations, or orchids. Will tell you if I ever got one. Rose. White roses. Always loved daffodils. Bird of paradise. Daffodils. I like the Antarctic pearlwort. It's tiny and I admire how it endures in such an adverse climate. https:/en.wikipedia.org/wiki/colobanthus_quitensis. Chrysanthemums.